Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel once again. We are jumping into Diablo 4, and I don't actually own the DLC, so I don't know why it says Vessel of Hatred, but because it's a live service game, I'm assuming that's probably why. I've put a couple hours already into a rogue character, and me and my brother decided we're going to play the game together, so I'm going to do probably this part 1 by myself, and then once I catch up to where my rogue character is, which is only probably an hour or so into the game, then I'll choose whether to play as whatever class I choose this time or the rogue. So yeah, without any further ado, let's create our character here. I'm thinking I'm probably going to go with the barbarian, just because I do enjoy the physical attacks, but I don't know, there's a couple, like the druid actually sounds cool. I don't know, let's go barbarian for now. I don't know what the platinum is like for this game, but I do know you have to do certain things with each class, so eventually if I do decide to go for trophies, I'll have to play as every class anyway. Well, we'll just go with the basic one for now, and then we will adjust. Sure. Eyes are fine. I'm not going to spend too much time. I think the hairs are all the same no matter what. Or at least they're somewhat the same. This one looks a little different on the rogue. I think I ended up giving my character just the short hair, just because I'm not a huge fan of a lot of the longer styles in this game. They don't... That one's actually not bad. Maybe I'll just go with... Let's go with that. Let's see, we got beards. I like that one actually. Looks a little bit like, what's his name? Yeah, I can't remember the actor's name. He grows something like that. Stubble. I think we'll go with that. Just because I feel like on this one the eyebrows are just a little too thick. I like that. I keep changing. There we go. For color, let's go with like a... I usually go with like a white. But from what I noticed on the rogue, like a white or a silver, and they don't look... They look a little different in gameplay, but none of them really... Yeah, we'll go with that, I think. Maybe a little lighter. Sure. Not gonna do makeup. No piercings. And tattoos, there was one that I really liked. I've never really... That was the one I gave my rogue. Let's actually look at the rest, because that's where I stopped pretty much. That's actually kind of cool. Bunch of different markings. Well... Well, I think I'm just gonna go with... Where's the one I just saw? No. Yeah, we'll just go with the same one, whatever. We need to make sure we turn on... Start with original campaign, because that allows us to see the story from the beginning of the game. And for a name... I think I'm going to actually choose random this time. I don't usually do that. Imeric... Agron. That sounds cool. Let's go with Agron. Now, I actually will be honest, I found this game... Me and my brother were playing it a bit. We were both rogues, and I actually found it quite hard. So I can't imagine what all these difficulties are going to be like. You pretty much have to have, you know, fully optimized party probably to even try. Let's give this... We're going to stick with normal. Now, one of the features of this game is that it shows your character in a cutscene. I really like that.
It was forged as a refuge from the war between the high heavens and the burning hells. Instead, it became a new battleground in this eternal conflict. A secretive group called the Haradrim has kept mortals safe. But now this once powerful order is a husk of what it was, and centuries ancient creators have returned to claim the hearts of humankind. This is the story of their downfall.
Oof. There we go, we can finally control.
Find better shelter before I freeze.
Now, like I said, I only played for about an hour, but I think my stuff carries over. Or some, not everything, but these things. Also, I did a little bit of exploring. Claimed that one. So all the ones that are dark, I've claimed. It's pretty cool that the map sort of stays unfogged, I'll say. It's kind of cool. But yeah, so we have a lot of exploring to do. I think with my rogue I did a lot of... Oh! Holy crap. I think the... How do I use my hammer again? Oh right, you have to unlock the skill. Which we cannot do. We also have a sword. Oh, shit. So we have 2 axes, a sword, and a two-handed hammer. I think with the rogue we just had daggers and a bow, what I remember. It's strange that we start with so many weapons. Oh, we need better skills. But just basic hit like this is so... Almost killed a deer. See, I'm tempted to just not search all this stuff because you only get a little bit of gold. Oh! Ah, you escaped at me. Here we go. Now, I wonder if my gold carries over. It does. And my other stuff, too. Sweet. So it's kind of nice that you don't have to do all your grinding across all, like, you know, all the different classes. You can kind of try them all out, see which one you like, and all of the money you get carries into the next.
Should clear up when the storm is past.
Yeah, I think there are some world events that you can do on the map. I don't think you can view them yet, but they're kind of spread around, and I really there was a couple of them I really struggled with, even with my brother's help. Hopefully we can try to play this one together completely and try to
Another abandoned town.
maybe go for the platinum. I don't know how hard it would be. I imagine it's probably quite hard.
He bit me!
Careful! He's a wild one.
I talked to, yeah.
What's it to you?
Oswen, hush! I'm sorry, Wanderer. You've come at a difficult time. This madman just stumbled into town and started causing trouble.
Demons spilling from the ruins. Kill us all! Kill us all! Ruins? What is he talking about?
Come, I'll explain. There is evil staring in the ruins to the north. That poor monk back there must have gone inside. Even a holy man like him was driven mad by whatever he saw. These will
If I can buy weapons from him, I'm not gonna bother.
I can't do that here. Are you hurt?
What the heck's going on?
Fire's looking good, but
It does
I
look
should
cozy.
watch it a little longer to make sure it doesn't go out.
Alright, we have some extra dialogue. Let's look at them.
I'm sorry, it's a bit cramped.
It's still better than a cave.
Alenta went a bit deaf last winter. You might need to speak up around her. Nothing special about our little town, but it's home. We'll do what we can for him. Might have to keep him in the shed for now, though. He tried to bite off Osman's fingers.
Really?
Could you protect us from whatever is out there? We have nowhere else to turn.
No one should live in fear. I will cleanse the old ruins of evil.
Truly? Oh, thank you.
Level up. Now. Blah, blah, blah. We have 2 points we can use. I think... Lunge forward and strike an enemy, 18 damage. Requires any complete arsenal weapon. Flay the enemy, dealing 1 damage and inflicting 21 bleeding damage. Frenzy, unleash a rapid flurry of blows, dealing 11 damage with each pair of hits. Okay, let's go with that one. Then we have another point, but we don't have any plots unlocked. So we can either keep it or we could do this one. While Frenzy is granting 60% bonus attack speed, the fury costs of your core skills are reduced by 25%. Okay. If I do this, it'll increase the damage by 12 instead of 11. Or increase the damage to 12, I should say. Yeah, let's do it. So that's for our axes, I think. I can't even practice it yet. Now I can. Let's see. So it's just a... Okay. I'm alright with that. Let's go check down here in this little loop. Oh my god. It's doing a one-hit kill now, pretty much. This is amazing. So, a two-handed sword. Yeah, that's weird. I'm trying to think of how we... Because we don't have enough... I'm sure it'll tell us. If we would have used the slashing weapon, maybe that would have done it, I don't know. Or got the slashing skill, I mean. Strider's equip. And mark as junk. Oh, wow. We are... Ooh. The wild animals don't seem to drop much in this game, from what I can tell. With my rogue character, I was killing a lot with my bow. Not a single one dropped anywhere. Oh, more gear. Mark as junk. Now, into our first dungeon. Oh shit. I love how powerful the barbarian feels. I might actually stick with this one instead of doing the rogue. What? Why is my energy going down? I don't get it. Anyway, let's continue on. Now this dungeon's really easy. Not a whole lot in here to be afraid of. Drifters. Plus 2 maximum life. I think we gotta take that. I wonder if all of our transmog stuff... Oh, we don't even have access to the wardrobe yet. I have a lot of vanity items. I wonder if they carry over too. Strider's tunic. I like it. Now the only thing I don't enjoy about these types of games with their warrior classes is they always have... I'm not a huge fan of the big, bulky, like tank armor, I'll say, you know, where they have the huge sets of armor, or the ones that are just like belts and you can see all your characters like skin and all that, I'm not a huge fan. I actually just like normal, regular looking sets of armor, so if I find any that I find, you know, like this one's okay. I'm not too worried about that one. Hide tunic. That's what we had on already. But it is stronger, so we're gonna equip it. I think with the rogue, I actually liked a lot of the armor. Whoa. Okay, that's the way we go. I think we'll go around this way. Man. Like those guys with the shields, I remember with the rogue. Like, I took like 10 hits to kill them sometimes because he hit their shield. Like, look at that. My god. I think I'm gonna be a barbarian, I think. Now let's see if we do Rend requires a slashing weapon. Cleave enemies in front of you, dealing 4 damage. I think I might try that one. You can refund your points, so... Oh, oh yeah.
I need more fury.
Yeah, so these hits don't take any fury, but the other one does. Okay. It's weird though, because it's not regenerating. I think it did with the rogue, so that's something I'm not used to. It regenerates as you hit? What? Is that something that... So the barbarians runs out over time? I don't think it did that with the rogue. That's very weird. I guess to compensate for the extra power, they have to give you some sort of negative... Damn. If I can get like dual swords, I think that would be like, oh, +3 strength or +2 life per 5 seconds. Let's go with the life, I guess. Resource cost reduction. I don't know what that means. Let's go with the 2 life. So I pretty much have to just use my strong attack when there's a huge group because it hits all of them at once. Oh, here we go, see? Low on fury. And hitting things in the environment also increases my fury, which is really weird. So that's it. Hell-touched corridors. Ooh. Now, I want to... Oh no, I guess I don't have another skill unlocked. I was going to say I want to try the hammer now. Knowing that you can refund your skills at any time, it kind of gives you a lot of opportunity to be able to sort of experiment with all the different skills. So far, using this dual-handed axe hit is like really good. So as long as you know when to use your move, that takes up your energy. What? That was a weird glitch. Now those shamans can be a real pain in the ass, because I do know that they can summon people back to life. Another hide tunic, okay. +6. Equip. Nothing over there, I think. And here's the boss. Oh. Oh my god. Look at that, you can just like... No, hit the little ones. Well, that was a lot easier. Yeah, I think this has got to be like magic mace for bludgeoning. That replaces one of my... Yeah, okay. And this one replaces my two-handed hammer. 17 to 25, 90, 9.9. Okay, I think we will replace that one. Yeah, and I don't want to turn that yet. Nah, I might as well. I'm not gonna... And... Is having 2 extra armor better than having 2 maximum life increase? I suppose. Okay, so now I'm going to increase... What does this put up? Dealing direct damage with rend extends the duration of vulnerable on enemies by 2 seconds. That might actually be good. Whirlwind. So this is for slashing weapon. So I could choose one of these now. Maybe not. Oh, I haven't even done that one. Refund. I don't want to do that. Dealing direct damage with rend. Oh, I already read that one. Let's just... Impact by 5. Yeah, we'll go with that. Increases our damage with our sword. Well, so far I'm leaning towards sticking with the barbarian and not going to my other character, but I guess we'll see.
You've returned.
The old ruins are clear. Your town should be safe now.
Truly. Ha! By the light, you are heaven sent. Oh, I'm so sorry. We haven't any coin to offer. But we have hot stew, good company, and...
Stay for a pint.
Wash out the taste of the stew.
We'd be honored if you'd join us.
To our savior.
Yeah, this takes a little bit of a dark turn. There's always a group of like cannibals, isn't there? And those poor people that they already got. Just hanging.
By mother's blood, by mother's body, so shall you witness her glory before you die.
Whenever I see places like this in games, I always wonder how they smell. They gotta stink so bad.
They're coming! The whole damn village! Get up! Get up! We have to fight our way out!
There! Take them!
May the light preserve us.
Gonna do some killing.
All of you!
Drifter's tunic, I think we can search him. Yeah. Gold. Quickly put this on. Yeah, see, so that type of armor I'm not a huge fan of. But I'm gonna wear them anyway. For now. Like I say, once we get the transmog wardrobe, we will equip the stuff that we find cool, and that'll be good enough.
You are blessed like us now.
That was all of them. Light willing.
You're the madman from the shed.
Madman. Those heretics drugged me after I returned from the ruins.
Oh,
Just like you. I came to my wits and escaped. Tried to get inside the chapel, but it was locked and... What manner of evil is this? Petals? Of blood?
They must have fed them to me.
A blasphemous ritual. How did they learn this? Perhaps the answer lies in the chapel. They kept it locked up for a reason. The key might be on that woman who was leading them.
there we go. So here's where we get quite a dark
Blood petals.
scene, if I'm being
The
honest.
ones I was fed. Is this real?
It's already been 36 minutes. That's insane. Time really flies when you don't pay attention.
Shameful. Our Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet, you stray from it at every opportunity. You drink and gamble. You covet and steal. Shameful.
Sin is their birthright. My children. The lords of hell are coming to devour our world.
That'd be scary.
Salvation lies not in the light, but in you. The faith has taught you to deny your heart's desire and turned you into a prisoner within yourself. Break the chains and discover who you were meant to be. Break the chains and be beautiful in sin.
Resist! Resist her temptation!
Vani, it's me. I brought your child into this world.
Man. Like I said, it's quite dark. I think his body was the one we found in the ruins, if I'm not mistaken.
They have awakened, Mother.
The first of many. Go to the dry steps and continue your preparations. Now, our
The
true
dry
work
steps.
begins.
They're just beating them and butchering them.
You came to thank the light.
What were you doing in Nevesk?
Looking for the town priest. He stopped sending tithes, and I came to find out why. As I neared the village, I sensed darkness around the ruins. I went to investigate. Found the priest's body. Demons. Foolishly, I took shelter in Nevesk and ate their food. You know the rest.
Same thing that happened to me.
You collapsed inside. I thought the darkness had swallowed you. I dragged you here and put this cursed place to the torch. What happened to you in there?
I saw a vision. A horned demon. She said the lords of hell are coming. She wanted to help the people survive.
Help them.
She called them her children, and they welcomed her like a mother.
Mother? No. It cannot be.
I must report to the cathedral. Listen, there is a hermit to the northeast. A man of questionable loyalty, but he knows of the forbidden. He might be useful to us. Bring him to the cathedral in Kiovashad, and you will be in Allah's
Kiovashad.
favor.
Let's do it. Alright.
Not while I'm in
Can't do
town.
anything in here. Yeah, so here's where we would find our first tower shrine of whatever it's called, right here. And I think they all do different things. Some of them increase your strength. I think some of them have even increased, I can't even remember what the other thing was that it increased. We have a necklace, 0.56 resistance to all elements. Yes, please. Okay, hang on a sec. What is that thing? I don't know if I've done that before. What is this? Is that it? What did that do? No, I have done this before. I think it just gives me that boost. I'm not sure how many times you can do it. Let's go check this mini sort of dungeon. Oh. What is this one again? Double axe. Ooh. How'd equip that? 18 damage, 17 to 25. Can we still use? Yes, we can. Good.
I need more fury.
Weapon expertise. Kill monsters to increase the rank of your weapons to unlock better bonuses. Okay. So I completed a challenge. I've completed a couple with the rogue, and they obviously carry over as well, which is nice. Yeah, okay. Let's do... what's this one? Sweep your weapons from opposite directions, dealing 14 damage. Well, I think I'm just gonna keep on... where's my other one? I gotta increase these. I'm gonna try to get these to max and see how they hold up. So that's it. There's nothing down here at all. No chest. Which is a little surprising. Okay, we're going that way. I guess we could follow the red line. See, that pisses me off. You can't give me a huge chest like that and give me 2 frickin' health. gauntlets. Ooh, that's better than what we have. Yeah, switch it. Oh shit.
I'm not ready yet.
Well, judging by the time, I think we'll probably get to the main town. Maybe do a side quest or two, we'll see. I'd really like to save a lot of the hard dungeons and stuff for when I have my brother playing with me, but we'll see. Okay, I think we will get rid of those. Now, from what I can tell, the herbs are used for upgrading your potions, and you can craft certain things. I think I was able to craft potions that increased my strength and some other stuff, so it's definitely worth picking those up. Where am I going? Up that way. And there's a chest around here somewhere. There it is. I remembered. See, look at that. 2 more potions. I need gear, not potions.
Is anyone here?
Whatever's brewing smells awful. A healer's tools, they look freshly used. Ah, quit. Herbs, mushrooms, organs, not for cooking.
What are you hiding back here?
Short fangs. Young. Freshly turned. An easy kill. Further south than the others.
No, I recognize this voice.
They're spreading.
Is this the guy? He's got a really deep... He's from Game of Thrones, I think. He played one of the island... I forget what they were called now. Been a while. He had a very deep voice.
If you're going to trespass into my home, rifle through my things, then at least have the decency to join me for supper. I'm bloody hungry.
I'm gonna have to research whether that's him.
That's quite the story.
I wish it wasn't true, but it is. Why did I have that vision?
Thank those friendly villagers. They gave you the blood of Lilith.
The blood of a demon?
Not just any demon. The daughter of hatred. The mother of sanctuary. She was banished ages ago. But this world is her creation. It was prophesied she would come back.
What does she want?
That's the question. Sanctuary has always been trapped amid the eternal conflict. A war between angels and demons. But Lilith serves neither side. She has her own plans for us.
And me? Am I corrupted?
Not sure yet. But you two share a connection. What will you do about it?
Use it. Find out what she's after.
Good. Then we're in this together. Rest while you can. Then we'll start in Kiovashad. If we can't stop Lilith, we'll all be damned.
Oh, there we go. Making good progress. Catching up quickly to where I ended off with my rogue. How much health drops? I don't feel like we need that much. Not at this point.
This close to the city. Lilith's evil is spreading.
What the heck is this that I'm seeing? Oh, ore, right. Wonder if all that carries over. How do I look? Stats and materials, there we go. How do I... Oh, there we go. Yeah, I have a lot. Okay. None of the good materials yet, obviously. I don't even think I got to the point where I could craft anything either.
Never thought I'd live to see all this. The angel in Arius. I'm sure you've heard the Cathedral of Light babbling about their Holy Father. Well, he's real. An angel walks among us. And when he learns that Lilith is here, blood will flow. They are ancient enemies. They'll drag the whole damn world into their feud, unless we can stop it. Let's not linger. Kiovashad lies just ahead.
Yeah, that's good timing. We're almost at an hour. Let's kill these guys. I might actually run around, maybe. We'll do a little bit of exploring before we end the video. Or a side mission, maybe.
Hold. To enter the city, you must
We have no
first...
time for this. To enter Kiovashad, you must perform a cleansing ritual. Meaningless gesture, but some people take comfort in it.
How dare you?
Just let him through, lad. I've tried for years to get Lorath to do the ritual.
Fine. But this one stays.
I'll meet you inside.
Take a piece of holy cedar wood from the shrine and inscribe it with the seal which
See, I don't know what this does. I assume it does nothing.
Cast it into the brazier. As the fire burns the wood,
Let's
so
do
too will the light
inscribe
burn
nothing but
away
scribbles.
This is a waste of time.
Did you say something? You must feel as though a great weight has been lifted from you. Welcome to Kyovashad.
I think now we get access to the season pass and all that stuff, so there's not a whole lot on there that I really care to get, so I'm not going to worry too much.
So, what did you write on the little piece of wood? I bet you didn't write anything at all. Wouldn't blame you. Well, it matters little, I suppose. I'm off to the dry steppes in search of that pale man from your vision. I must know what part he plays in all this. But first, I need you to retrieve something of mine while I finish my negotiations. A merchant in the center of the city has it. Just tell him I sent you.
Let's not worry about that. Let's go do it.
Tattoos, sway back, cloudy eyes. This poor thing is bright.
So I don't know if the side quests that I've done are going to carry over or not. I guess we'll see. I assume they don't. What do you have to trade?
Dark days upon us.
Absolutely
You need
nothing.
a proper farewell and good fortune. Ah, so the old man's finally decided to buy it back. Knowing him, he didn't mention coin, did he? If he wants his weapon, you will need to pay.
20 gold.
Wait. The old man sold me this too.
Okay,
Said
let's
he
break our
didn't
stuff
need it
down.
anymore, but I think he wanted
All
back
junk.
the same. No charge.
Transmug unlocked. Good. So now we still don't have the wardrobe unlocked, which is weird.
Yeah, apologies.
He also gave me this amulet. What is it?
The mark of the Heradrim. An ancient order of scholars and mages, sworn to protect Sanctuary from demons. These days, we are few in number. There is another Heradrim, Donner. His breadth of knowledge about demons is equal only to his hubris.
Sounds like he could help us.
You should seek him out in Skosglen. But don't forget about the cathedral. They'll be expecting you, and they might prove to be useful allies too.
You're not coming with me?
I'm going to the dry steppes to find out who that pale man is. Join me when you can, just be careful. Your ties to Lilith, the visions you see. You are the key to finding her and stopping whatever she has planned. Sometimes our paths in life are set to collide. We just don't know it. Whether it is by accident or fate's hand, there is nothing we can do about it. The wanderer lost in the storm, fed the blood of Lilith, saved by a lone monk. Different lives and incidents drawn together. By what? Destiny? Or some greater power pulling the strings? I did not know. But at the time, I thought I had the chance to protect humanity from the daughter of hatred. The Wanderer's connection to her gave me hope. Imagine that.
Yeah, so there we go. So we have... What are we at? At an hour? You know what? Let's do... Let's do this. At least we can get our horse.
Take one of my steeds, free of charge.
Thank you, sir. So now, how do we do that? There we go. So, stable. There we go. So we only have one horse unlocked. We got no skins or anything. And we access it by pressing... I forget. What do we press? There we go. Perfect. And so... there's our next main quest, so we'll be tackling that in the next video. And we have some side missions to do. But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video here, guys. When we come back, though, I will hopefully have John in my party, and we can tackle some dungeons and stuff. Maybe do... I don't think I've done any of these at all, so I'd like to try to tackle some of them. Not sure how long they are. And they don't really give you much information on them. No level, recommended level, or anything by the looks of it. So we're just going to have to dive in and see if we can do it. Why does this say dungeon not yet completed? But these dungeon Forbidden City. Weird. Oh well. We'll figure that out later. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in the next video.